Hey my beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel, Supreme Medium Diviner. Y'all, today's topic, oh my god. Okay, this was unplanned, okay, off script. Me channeling the Menendez brothers, but me channeling Jose has opened up a can of worms. I'm getting downloads, I'm getting information that I'm not asking for. So I'm about to tell y'all the information that's coming through, and y'all can do with it what you want. But I'm just the messenger, okay? Before we get started though, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell so you can be notified. Beware of scammers, okay? Y'all are constantly sending me emails and all this and that about the scammers. Don't send me nothing about the scammers. Just beware of them, okay? There's nothing that I can do about it, but tell y'all that if you need my services, you have to go to my website. I do not use WhatsApp, okay? All right, let's go ahead. Oh my god, I'm scratching my head, y'all. Let's get into it, okay? So when I channel Jose, y'all remember, right? And if y'all have not seen the video, go back and watch it. I told y'all that he zoned in on Kim Kardashian like really hard, really hard. And if those of you who have not been following the story, Kim Kardashian is using her voice to get them, time served, to get them out early. I also got a glimpse of Kanye. It was like Kanye was in the background, okay? So y'all remember when I told y'all about Kitty, that there was some trafficking involved, right? So here's the thing, these downloads that I'm getting has some trafficking involved. The people that are involved are the people of the congregation. If y'all are not familiar with the congregation, go back to my video when I tell y'all about Aaliyah and Tupac. Y'all know what I mean when I refer to the congregation, right? And this is not the first time I've gotten this download, so I said, let me go ahead and speak on it, okay? Let me go ahead and speak on it. The Menendez brothers are tied in some way with the congregation. Jay-Z and Kim Kardashian are heavy hitters right now when it comes to extracurricular activities. Trafficking. When it comes to setting up these things that's been going on in the industry. I don't really like to use the word trafficking because I've gotten lots of downloads way before all this stuff came out in the entertainment industry, and we've seen documentaries when they have these, like, let's use rituals, okay? That's what's coming to my mind. We're going to substitute trafficking for rituals, okay? For rituals. And I'm even going to take back the trafficking that I said in my video talking about Kitty and Jose. From now on, when you hear me say ritual, in the sense that I'm talking about right now, that's what I'm referring to, okay? Because why I say that, because the things that I have seen are ritual things that are going on, okay? Like ceremonies, rites of passage, things like that. So that's why I want to say rituals, okay? But that is not excusing any age limit that's under 18 or using kids, that should not be used. That's not, please, I'm not excusing that whatsoever. That is totally wrong. And anybody doing something like that needs to be under the ground, okay? So let's just get that out there. But I have to acknowledge that this goes on, i.e. Justin Bieber, okay? We got to acknowledge that, okay? All right. Remember I told y'all that in my video with Jose and Kitty, that Kitty was the one who presented the abuse, the molestation, everything like that. But she was dressing the boys up like girls. And there were other girls that they were getting dressed up, putting on lashes, looking older than what they are, okay? When Kim comes forward, when I keep seeing Kim Kardashian, it's like she's grooming her little boy. I don't see any other her kids but the little boy, and Kanye is like in the background. So it's like Kanye, he's a part of it, but he's a silent person. He doesn't have much to say in the situation, but it's almost like by association, we already know he's a part of the congregation, but this particular part of what the congregation do, by association, he's just there, okay? Jay-Z is a heavy hitter right now. I told you guys that. I told y'all that Jay-Z and Beyonce are not going anywhere, right? Again, I explained that in my video, The Congregation with Leah Tupac. But right now, Beyonce is not present in this part right here. Jay-Z is a heavy hitter. It's like everything has to go through him. Everything has to go through him. Him and Kim. For some reason, Kim Kardashian is a heavy hitter in this. Y'all probably are very surprised. But she's at the top of the list. I'm talking about she's at the top. She's up there with Jay-Z. Okay? So, how does the Menendez brothers tie into this? So, it's all starting to make sense, right? And I think this is more of Jose coming to the forefront, trying to get things out here. Remember I told y'all that it was some big crime boss mafia type things like going on? And it's almost like they're trying to just, because it's like the Menendez brothers were a sacrifice. You understand what I'm saying? They were a sacrifice, and now they're trying to get them out. And then when they come out, they're going to jump right back into it. It's almost like they need them to run the reins. It's like they need their expertise. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's because of the situation with Diddy. They need a new face. They need a new face, okay? And the Menendez brothers go way back. Way back. You know what I'm saying? With their parents when they were younger. So Kim Kardashian is like, hey, who else better to use? They're all connected, guys. It's all connected. Don't let this fool you. Don't let this fool you. I just had to get this out here. And it's sad because Kim's and Kanye's little boy, they're using him for something. I did not see him being abused, but he keeps coming up every time I see Kim Kardashian and every time I see Kanye. That's the only one of the kids that keep coming up. So I'm going to have to look into this further. Jay-Z, he's not very vocal, but his presence means a lot. So I would actually have to channel Jay-Z to just see exactly what is he doing. I also want to bring up Piers Morgan and Jaguar. Okay, Jaguar Wright. If you follow me on TikTok, you know how I feel about Jaguar Wright. I think she's just, upset because she can't sit with them. She does not know everything, and everything that she says is not true. Let's just be, honest about that. Just the way that she rambles and goes on. But that does not mean she does not have any knowledge of things, right? She just rambles a lot and she's kind of all over the place. It's not any coincidences, and y'all know how I feel about coincidences, that Piers Morgan gets something from Jay-Z and Beyonce from their lawyers, and Piers Morgan has to go and apologize. When has Beyonce and Jay-Z ever cared of what people say? Especially someone like Jaguar Wright. And I understand she was on the Piers Morgan show, so this was everywhere. But TikTok, social media, these are big platforms. Things have always been said and going around. But this time they felt they had to get their lawyers involved, and Piers Morgan had to apologize. And while Piers Morgan was doing the show with Jaguar Wright, he was, inserting that, there are no true claims to what she is saying. So he was making sure he was saying that. That's a big red flag right there. That's a big red flag right there. With Beyonce is more of they're making sure that she stays on the top level when it comes to the industry and her influence on the people. She's not so much involved in this other part and what the congregation does, okay? But again, let's summarize. Jay-Z, Kim Kardashian are heavy hitters right now in the congregation. They're your top dogs in the congregation right now. These are the ones that keep coming to the forefront for me. All right. And so the Menendez brothers may be getting out, guys. They may be getting out because they have a role to play right now. So this kind of ties a lot of it together because everybody, where Kim Kardashian come from? Where you come from right now. And now we know. So I just had to share that with you guys. Do with it what you will. ask questions. Let's go deeper. I think we should. I'm also going to be channeling the young man that has come forward and said that Jose abused him. That's in their group. So I see the questions, and I got questions about that too. So yes, I'm going to channel him because I'm trying to figure out where is this coming from. Where is this coming from? But again, the rituals, y'all. The rituals. But why are they saying it's Jose? Because I already told you what's coming up with Kitty. And I feel like this is, and I'm going to tell y'all, Jose is the one that's speaking from the grave. Okay? He's the one that's giving me these downloads. Okay? Because I told you he been on their ass since they killed them. Okay? So he's not having it. He's not having it. And he was the only one, you know, he wanted to get out. He didn't even want to get into this. But go back to my video to get details. But okay, so that's what I have. So again, if you have not subscribed to me, subscribe to me, hit the bell, hit the like button, please share this video. Let's go ahead and get this out. Everything else coming out here, let's go ahead and tell it all. You know what I'm saying? All right, so until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.